Today we tour the latest completed project of Origin Property, an ultra-modern development offering incredible sky facilities. But the biggest highlight of all is every single unit offers 4.2-meter ceiling heights, offering double floors of vertical living space. Today we tour Knightsbridge Space Sukhumvit-Rama 4. And right here is something they call the trade room. Maybe you're trading stocks, forex, crypto, you're doing some global trades with some beautiful views of Bangkok to inspire you to make sure you trade as profitably as possible. The condominium is not just a place to sleep, it's also a place to potentially work, to make money, to build your startup, to build that empire. This is Knightsbridge Space Sukhumvit-Rama 4. I can't wait to show you the interiors of this project. This project was developed by a developer we have never covered on this channel, Origin Property, a very established developer. The project consists of 32 floors and a total of 380 units. It is spread over a very sizable 1.5 rai plot of land. The project offers about 59% parking space, and the great thing about the parking space, it is all automated, making it very convenient for residents. And very interestingly, the lifestyle concept is form of light for living. If you look at its exterior, you will notice that the building is glass clad. So that means at different times of the day, you will enjoy different reflections and refractions of light. And the building will look very different according to the time of day and angle in which you look at it. Let's go have a look inside. As you enter this project, you are greeted by the Sensations hallway. You will notice how grand and spacious the lobby area is. This project is by Origin Property and it offers developments that cater to young professionals. It always has this classy, modern vibe. All the common areas are carefully thought out and meant for residents to enjoy the best possible lifestyle. The development will offer 5 floors of facilities, and the facilities actually start on the ground floor. By building regulation, every tall high-rise needs a setback from the main road, in this case Sukhumvit Road right here. All the setback in this project has green space. Very well thought out, because the idea is Bangkok is a busy city, but residents still want to enjoy a bit of green space. And I love how this project starts with what is very beautiful green space. Let's go back inside. I can't wait to show you the interiors of this project. And now we're on the second floor of facilities, the 8th floor, which has a little bit of a pocket garden. It is a bit sunny right now, but in the evenings you could use this area to relax, to do a bit of yoga, to just chill out in a busy city. I think this section of the development is a great time to actually introduce the area in which this development is located. We are in Prakanong. We are on Rama 4 Road, one of the most upcoming roads in the entire Bangkok city. And we're only 250 meters away from BTS Prakanong Sky train station. You can easily connect to different parts of the central business district. You can do this either through SkyTrain, which is the mass transit, or by road. But on top of that, Prakanong itself has a very desirable lifestyle. There is the W District, a very popular night market where you can grab a drink and some food. And there is even Summerhill, a community mall, which is great for convenience because you can buy a bit of food, do your groceries, go eat a little bit. Rama 4 is developing incredibly fast. There's a lot of mega projects, One Bangkok, Dusit Central Park, Samyan Midtown, which have gone up in recent years. And it shows you that this area is becoming a commercial business and leisure center. And now onto an absolute showpiece. We are in the main floor of facilities and we start off with the 28th floor. Look at this beautiful double volume active sky sports arena. This space acts as a multi-purpose space. You can enjoy some pool, there's a little bit of a foosball table, and there's a lot of cardio machines, and at the end there is some weights machine, meaning this doubles up as a sky gym. And I really got to highlight this little hop onto the treadmill. If you look all the way there, you get beautiful views of the Chaya Phraya River. This is soft landing padded flooring, meaning you could end up doing all your hybrid fitness workouts, for example, burpee broad jump. Let me demonstrate a burpee broad jump. A pop and a pop and a jump. I hope I did that correctly. Right through this way, you will notice there is a bit of a yoga studio. Why a yoga studio? Well, in a way, this is for the boutique classes. You could get in a personal trainer, you could do different kinds of exercises from here, and you could book this space out and use it for your private training. Functional fitness, it's important to stretch. And walking up this beautiful glass staircase, going from the 28th to the 29th floor. This was the active area where you do your workouts, your games room, where you do your spinning classes and your boutique yoga stretches. Here, this is relaxation. This is where you relax and you chill. And the reason for that is simple. I gotta breathe. After all the burpee board jumps, the wall balls and the weight training, maybe your muscles are a little bit sore. You might want to do a bit of self-care. You might want to get a little bit of a massage, spa treatment. So they have a spa room here, fully equipped, so you can get in an in-house therapist to do some Thai massage, to get a back massage. And if the back massage and Thai massage is not your thing, there's another room right here for people that prefer a bit of a foot massage. Interestingly enough, they have a private meeting room with beautiful views over Bangkok. I can actually just about see the Onut Canal, I believe. Very, very cool, very nice. And right here is something they call the trade room. Why a trade room? Because they envision potential residents maybe doing some trading. Maybe you're trading stocks, forex, crypto, you're investing, you're doing some global trades, and you could do it from this room right here with some beautiful views of Bangkok to inspire you to make sure you trade as profitably as possible. Big meeting room, because obviously you might want your board directors or your associates to come in to discuss some important business plans. And if we make our way right through here and into what they call their Sky River Lounge, look at this space. It could be a lounging area. It could be a place to enjoy some YouTube, to read a book, but it could also be a bit more of a social area. It could be where you have friends over for a chat, for a drink, for some food. You could potentially book this space out for a function, for a cocktail, for brunch. It is fully fitted with all the essentials to host a party because there's a bit of a microwave, there's a station to put the ice, so you could warm up food, pour some drinks, and enjoy those majestic, dominant views of Bangkok. And this is the final surprise of the 29th floor. Look at this beautiful pool area. Some projects have covered pools, not Knightsbridge Space Sukhumvit-Rama 4. We're getting some vitamin D today. Beautiful sunny pool, infinity edge pool. This is ozone treated and it's a saltwater pool. You're looking at about 25 by 5 meters. It's a half Olympic swimming pool. So you could either do laps up and down, or you could do a little bit of a paddle and just enjoy those beautiful views of the city. And for those that just like to soak and sit around and laze around in the water, they've even got a bit of hydrotherapy here, a bit of a jacuzzi area. And the best thing of all with this project, it doesn't end here. There's still the 32nd floor, the rooftop garden. Let's go have a look, guys. We are now on the 5th and final facilities floor. This is the rooftop garden. In most high-rise condos, you get a bird's eye view and you really see how big and expansive the city is. You can walk around and just relax and just chill. And I'm trying to walk upstairs backwards and it's working really awkwardly for the video, but it doesn't matter because at least you guys, the viewers, get to be inspired by this video. And hopefully you get to appreciate the beauty of this whole garden space. They create an additional level. In a way, it's not just the 32nd floor, it's the 33rd floor because it keeps going up and up and up and it's swirling up. Over there is a picnic area. In the evening, when it's a lot less sunny, friends, family come over to enjoy some food. And there's just a final floor, which I'm very excited to show you because I have not actually seen this part of the condo. Look at this area. It's a viewpoint where you get to enjoy some very beautiful views. This is Knightsbridge Space Sukhumvit-Rama 4, and now we go see the beautiful units. For the very first unit, we'll be touring for this newly completed project by Origin Property. This is a 24 square meter, 1 bedroom. Total usable area, you are looking at about 34 square meters because remember there is a mezzanine, so there's an additional 10 square meters on the second floor. You enter and you're greeted by this very functional kitchen. I like the fact that when you enter, you have the kitchen, so nosy neighbors don't look inside your living room. Fully equipped, fully fitted, great quality Tekka hob and extractor. It allows you to do all the cooking essentials. Fits a washing machine right here. There is a fitted microwave that comes included with the unit. And let's not forget there is a fitted shoe cabinet because in Thai households you take off your shoes before you enter the home. The unit will provide those sliding doors to separate the kitchen from the living and entertainment area. This is very functional because Thai cooking, if you cook a green curry, it is very fragrant. If you cook some fish, it will smell. So ideally, you are kind of isolating this area, the kitchen area, so that your living room does not smell like fish. Up here is the mezzanine area, so the second floor. So they put the kitchen here and they've tucked away a bathroom, very functional shower. And a big surprise is they have a screen on the mirror. This is a smart mirror, so some people like to listen to music when they take a shower or they do other things. Some people like to watch a bit of a movie or watch some documentary when they're brushing their teeth. You could do that from this smart mirror, comes included. And then you enter and you have the dual space, the double volume living. You are looking at about 4.2 meters of floor to ceiling height, and you can really feel it. If I buy a unit like this, I would add a very long piece of art because then you get a feel for the volume, for the amount of natural light that comes in. And there's a little bit of a window bay area which ensures a nice smooth flow to the whole living experience. Now let's go upstairs to the mezzanine area. You're looking at an additional 10 square meters of usable area right here. And this is the private space where you get to retreat in private because maybe you want to entertain, have your friends downstairs, but upstairs is where you sleep and where you get some rest. I'm about 1.78 meters and I have plenty of space between my head and the ceiling, so you can actually feel the space. You get plenty of natural light even from the second floor because these beautiful high dual space windows allow light to flood in. Very unique feature is the fact that they include the glass partition. This is included in the unit. What that does, it creates more privacy. People can enjoy themselves downstairs. Upstairs is completely sealed. You could even install some curtains. The starting price is 5.4 million baht. The pricing obviously will depend on the floor, the direction, and the exact sizing because certain units have different sizes. And now for the second unit we will be showing you. This is a 27 square meter, 1 bedroom. In terms of total usable area, you're looking at 38 square meters, including the mezzanine floor. As you enter, you're greeted with this beautiful, well laid out kitchen area. The good thing about this project is it will come with fully fitted units. Fully fitted doesn't just mean an aircon in this case, it will come with things like this. Here, there's a little bit of a shoe cabinet area and storage space, which fits in very well with the whole kitchen area because you come in, you sit down, you take off your shoes because remember Thai households, you always take off those shoes, you don't walk in with your shoes. And you could put in your car keys here, just tuck away whatever you need to tuck away. In the corner is a very well proportioned bathroom and shower. And with the Knightsbridge living experience, you enjoy those beautiful double volume vertical living space. You are looking at about 4.2 meters in floor to ceiling height. And that creates such a unique living environment because once you walk into the living and entertainment area, you get a flood of light coming in and it just creates a completely different environment. What is the difference between the 27 square meter and the 24 square meter we saw before? It all lies in the concept of this project, form of light for living. Remember the architecture? The exterior, the way the building is structured, this unit type has this very interesting protruding window area. It creates a bay window space, so you could fit a dining table, and it feels almost like you have a 180 view. It allows the light to flow throughout the space, and I flow straight to the second floor mezzanine area, where there will be the bedroom and the private quarter of this unit. Again, something that Origin has done quite differently with this project is that they have completely sealed off the second floor with this window partition. And what this does, it's better for privacy and for energy efficiency. Privacy, obviously it's sealed off, so if someone is sleeping upstairs, any noise from downstairs won't disturb someone sleeping upstairs. Energy efficiency is, think about the air cons in a traditional duo space mezzanine style condo. The aircon has to do a lot of work. And here, you seal off this private space and you have an aircon here, and the aircon there actually cools the living and entertainment area. An interesting point to note, you are essentially paying for a 27 square meter unit. The additional second floor, in a way, comes completely free. What do I mean by that? When it comes to common area fees, it's calculated only on the bottom floor. This additional floor doesn't get calculated into the space of the unit in the title deed. So you are effectively paying less common area fees. This is an important distinction, and might be a very interesting, appealing selling point for anyone considering this type of unit. The starting price is approximately 6.1 million baht. And you've made it to the end of this project preview. I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you guys are interested, our contact details are in the description box below. And finally, thank you again for watching another episode of Pierre.listed.